Another day, another Diddy update. So today was a lot. Chris Brown was mentioned. So apparently, Cassie was talking about how Diddy would take her phone when he got angry in a jealous rage. And she recalled one instance in 2013 where he became mad and suspicious about her dancing with Chris Brown in the street, took her phone. I guess he was trying to find something. Didn't see that coming, Chris Brown being mentioned. And there was another instance in 2016. He took her phone. She was dating an NFL player. They were on a break. Apparently, they were in an open relationship all these years. The defense also brought up the fact that she has a $10 million settlement pending with the Intercontinental Hotel, just painting a picture of her just not being as innocent as she claims. You know, I don't know. I mean, it's getting sticky. So the defense also tried to prove that Cassie was not held against her will in the relationship, that she was a willing participant in the FOs, you know what I mean by FOs, and that she stood with Diddy because she enjoyed the perks that came along with being with a music mogul like him. You know, the traveling, the cars, being in rooms with powerful people. And they also brought some audio where she was threatening someone's life. Apparently, someone said that they had footage of her at the Intercontinental Hotel, which is a place that her and Diddy obviously frequented. And she didn't know what the context was of the video. So Diddy told her to get to the bottom of it, and she did. She told the person that she will effing kill them and it won't be by her hand. The defense continued to bring up more text messages, and there was a text message text exchanges in 2018. They broke up in 2018, but then they went to dinner, which we know how that goes. The exes always want to have a conversation. They always want to talk. So they went out to dinner. He took her home. He then entered her home and then proceeded to rape her. But then a month later, she had consensual sex with him. So they went out to dinner in 2018, August 2018. He raped her, allegedly, and then in September 2018, they had the consensual sex. But this is during the time she was dating her now husband, Alex. So it's getting really sticky. So they finally did wrap up the cross-examination with Cassie because the judge was getting very testy about it. So apparently, because she's 8.5 months pregnant, you know, she can give birth at any time. And they were concerned that if they did not wrap up this cross-examination and it went on until Monday, if she gave birth during the weekend, that she wouldn't be able to come back on Monday, and that would lead to a mistrial. Can you imagine that? That wasn't the case. They wrapped it up, but that was a concern, and the judge was getting a little aggravated. But after they cross-examined her, Dawn Richard took the stand. So her testimony consisted of her stating that she was a witness to the violence against Cassie by Diddy, and that, you know, she saw the drugs, the guns, how he tried to silence her, and how he would threaten her life when she would try to defend Cassie. And she even recalled a 2009 incident where he had a skillet of eggs and swung at Cassie to when she dropped on the floor, you know, got into a fetal position to protect herself, and then he grabbed her by the neck, dragged her upstairs, and Dawn heard screams and glass breaking. Now, Dawn was at the home because she was recording music. So it seems like Dawn was a witness to a lot of crazy situations that occurred, but you know, Aubrey was supposed to take the stand. She didn't. We have another 7 weeks of this, guys. So stay tuned.